go to the Everdor. So maybe we'll just do that. We'll just go straight for the Everdor. And drop off Giovanni finally. Somebody needs my attention. Good morning. Work for you. Great news, Stella. I have just received a fantastic design for a fireplace. Cold? Oh, silly you. It's not for heating up the gallery. No, the hearth has been, since time immemorial, a central piece of any household. It assembles the tribe, represents unity, warmth, and light against the harsh nature. A symbol so fundamental that it is present in almost all cultures. This piece is a representation of the concept, a comment, if you wish, on the collective. I'm sure you will understand very clearly once it's built. Neoclassical Nordic fireplace. Alright, well, we got... Morning, kid. Yep. I got food to pick up. I got chickens to feed. Yes, we got the laksa. I probably am saying it completely incorrectly, and if I am, I sincerely apologize. I now have to go find an owl. She's not in here. Okay. She's not in here. Okay. Well then, we will find her as and when, but first, feed the chickens. They are hungry. And then steal their eggs. Because we love eggs. Cow just needs to be milked. What happened? Well, if you missed anything, you are welcome to check the VOD after stream. But essentially, we've picked up a couple of spirits since last time you were here. And they have had demands. We've managed to get the desk for Gustav, the hawk bird person. And we've picked up a little owl. Oh, the stream? No to the stream. Sometimes connection issues happen, and Twitch is always twitchy, so if that happens, just refresh. Yeah, because on my end, the stream is fine. Yeah. If you can hear me, but you see nothing, refresh. As I've said before, I cannot save the game without quitting. So, it's saved at the end of every stream. Oops. I have overwatered my plants. Oopsies. Okay, that's done. I've got multiple people who want to talk to me. We're out. You got all the spices right. It smells amazing. Alright, let me give it a try. My stomach is basically a hot pepper at this point. I can handle it. Okay. I will just give it to you as food. Where is it? Nope. That's fish sticks. Yes, I know people want my attention. I'm looking for the thing that I just made. That's cornbread. Oh, it literally was the very first thing I had. Ha! It's just the right kind of tongue burning. I mean, that's incredible. You haven't lost your way around a kitchen. Wow! I can feel my sinuses clearing. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I suppose I got carried away a bit there. Sorry, there isn't any left for you. Don't you worry, I'll make it up to you. I know. This was supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time. Well then. Do you have a minute? Like I was saying, I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Well, maybe a little. So in my dream, I was using the projector in the archive room B2522. Then I was transported inside the images. The first image was... Let's see. Oh, I remember. We went sightseeing in the city. We rented an apartment for the whole family. It was so luxurious. We had the whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. I remember staying by his side, knitting. The only thing he was able to do was draw. Poor thing. He was really obsessed with this cartoon show back then. It's probably just giant robots and men in tights. The apartment was somewhere in Old Central District. It was supposed to be our home away from home. For a week, at least. And the whole time I was eating a giant bag of sweet corn. That's dreams for you. They're always a bit foggy. Hopefully, if you find that acetate, it will jog my memory a bit more. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. You're a lifesaver. Alright, Well, here we are, Bambina. You know, I'm not exactly thrilled, but I've got to go. Ready to bring me there? Yeah, I think it's the best decision. Okay, let's go. Oh boy. Thank you for the lurk, Nana. Do take care of yourself. This is literally your last chance. Alright, well, while people are standing in one place... They're not saying anything because it's... Oops, that's the send-off. So I'm giving everyone hugs while they're standing in one spot. Okay. So then we'll be back down to 4. Please make sure that you have tissues at the ready. This part's probably going to be sad. You know what, Peanut? The second I saw you, I knew you were someone special. Someone who, no matter what happened, would always be there and do the right thing. I can see that in people. See the cracks in them. It's easy. Light shines through. I guess that's why I fell in love with Astrid. Ha, Astrid. She was the toughest nut you could imagine. She had such an intense light shining through, warmth and fire, too. Her laugh made mountains tremble. And everyone was happy when she was around. I was happy. I've always spent so much time making sure other people were having fun. Making jokes and being the funny guy. But they only came for her, really. Her majestic, raw, radiant soul. But you, Bambina, you've got that look in your eyes. That soft killer vibe. I saw so much of me in you. Your bravery, your sense of humor, your gusto. I know it's hard doing what you do. Accompanying people towards their end. Takes more than guts to do something like that. Takes a soul of steel. But hey, good news. You've got it. You've got it, Bambina. Even if you doubt, even if you don't have faith in yourself, I have so much faith in you. So much faith in your strength. I believe in you, Peanut. Now and forever. And hey, if you need anything, I won't be far. I'll be right there, standing right beside you. I'll always be there. Always. I know I shouldn't leave so soon. Believe me, I wish I could have stayed longer. Right here with you, Peanut. Promise me you'll take care of Astrid when I'm gone, okay? And don't miss me too much, will you? I've never deserved you anyway. But I've loved you, and that won't stop even if I'm not around anymore. The ones who really love you never really leave you, you know. Life is amazing, isn't it? A whirlwind, a tremor, a flickering flame. I've tried so much to live to the fullest. I regret nothing. Nothing but leaving Astrid. Nothing but leaving you, Stella. I wish I could have seen you grow up even more, but here we are. All right. Pour yourself one for me, will you? Ciao, Bella. The Lion constellation has joined the others in the sky. Oh, we're back here. In this place. So in this space, we are gaining the story of someone, likely Stella. There we are, moving into an apartment. Oh, the owl. The owl was the second constellation in the sky that we ever got. Gwen's deer being the first. And here we are at somebody's bedside, or at least... that's what it looks like. You can see the constellations in the background behind us. Was anyone green? I think Beverly is green. So that... Beverly talks about Stella as if Stella was her neighbor who moved in. And... that may have been Beverly and her husband at the apartment, the story we heard about from Beverly. But it's hard to say what these images really are about. It's quite possible that that could be Giovanni and Astrid. That maybe we're piecing together the stories that we've been told from the spirits that we are helping along. It would be nice if we could, like, go over them all, but I have a feeling that at the end of the game, it'll all come together. Hard to say. We just know that the owl is hounding us, guiding us. Something is going on here, and we're not entirely certain what. And what it has to do with us. And so you return, Spiritfarer. Humbled by your confusion, your disarray, your fear. Time and again you call me by my name. Whisper echoes of my essence to those too afraid to hear it. As you stand before me, hesitation floods your heart. You seek to tame, but you only serve. And now you truly see me. See what I inflict upon those you love. All these paths you've crossed, these souls you've embraced, their lives intertwined with yours, their faces etched upon your memory. You've opened your heart to the suffering of others, and in return, their spark warms your heart and shapes your fate. Every spirit a reminder, every spirit a goodbye. What do they teach you? Their struggles, their drama, their memories, your memories? Are they saying their farewells, or are you saying yours? But you are not ready, Stella. And these souls still need you. Carry on your task, Spiritfarer. Soon your time will come, and we will meet again, for the last time. So the achievements give away who the owl is, by the way. If you didn't notice the achievement, you can go look it up. I assure you can. But Giovanni has left us, and it is once again time to be sad about things. His spirit flower looks to be the same flower that he wore all the time. A starflower. A borage or starflower. This is exactly the flower he always wore. So we now have 2 spirit flowers once again. And this is his door. That's why Astrid's home has 2 doors. So this will be Astrid's door. And this is Giovanni's door. With the fridge. And the toolbox and the newspapers. But in the end, this is where he would hang out. So this is the state of our stars. We have the owl, the deer, who was Gwen. We have the lion, who was Giovanni. The snake, who was Summer. We have the hedgehog, who was Alice, and we have the frog, who was Atul. Here is our sky, our guides. Yep. So it looks like the owl is Hades. We work for the underworld, obviously. Obviously. But let's just take a moment while I am terribly emotional to remember those who have gone and now we can continue forward after spending some time remembering with Daffodil in our lap. All right, Daff, we gotta get going. Somebody upstairs wants our attention. Oh. Hey, Stella, what do you think of them? You know, the dust shades on the boat. I mean, they're funny looking, but they're so gloomy all the time. And once they're here, they cling to you like chewed gum and never really leave you alone. They bother me, you know? I wish they'd be gone. They make me and everyone sad. What? You've never seen them? That's weird. Oh, I know. Jacob can help you. He can see them too. He's the ghost beetle after all. And you can bring him with you. He loves it when you take him out of his box. You just have to touch the glass and he'll jump out and fly with you. And then you'll see them too. But you'll have to catch them to make them go away. Careful though, they're super fast. Put on your running shoes. Right. We have an event. Yes, new minigame acquired. Oh, hello. Get back here, you little... Aha! Bottled ectoplasm! That's where we get it! Oh, you little jerk. Oh, they're very fast. Oh, no. Oh, this is problems? Oh, I got you. I got two of you cornered. Haha. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, okay. That's the event. Done. Did you see that? They were everywhere. Now that they're gone, I feel like I can breathe again. These dust shades are kind of cool, though. They glow and they run fast. Real fast. I don't glow. I can't run that fast. I wish I could. One day, maybe. Don't worry, Big Hat. If the dust shades ever come back, I'll tell you right away. And if you want to get rid of them, you just go touch the glass in my room and wake up Jacob. Whew, that was wild. I should go ring the bell. But come back here. You need hugs. And you need food. Right. Maybe I'll just give you a cup of tea. Well, I don't think I can eat that. My mother always said I couldn't. What's a stimulant anyways? Okay, now we know. Breakfast. I know I have frittata. Am I a champion? I am now gonna eat this breakfast. I found this in my room and I thought you might need it. Oh, nice. Hey, Astrid. How about some... I don't know why, but I think about the past a lot these days. All those images come back to me, waking me up at night. I think of all the horrors during the war. All my friends who died. The joy at the liberation. And of course, I think of all those children we hid in the basement of the factory, Granny Sue and I. I was so young. Only a few years older than them. 16, 17 maybe? I didn't realize what I was doing. All the implications. All the risks. But I was young and I didn't see any other option. I couldn't leave those kids out there. They were so afraid. So small. And we knew most of their parents. None of them came back. Oh no. Yeah, I will just take the ore. Okay. Painful memories, bullied. Jeez. Hey, Big Cat. I'm bored. Bored and angry. We never get to play around. It's always so strict on this boat. Why don't we have some fun? What if you could put anything you wanted in those machines? Like the foundry. Yeah, that would be incredible. Let's throw some junk into it. Maybe an old shoe? Gross, but fun. What? I don't know how I feel. Should I be sad? Should I be happy? Angry? I can feel his absence. At the same time, it's as if something has been fulfilled. Completed. You know what I mean, Munchkin? Am I a bad person? Is it okay for someone to feel liberated under such circumstances? I'm sorry, Stella. I don't want to sound ungrateful. I'm still a bit shaken, but not lost. At least you're here with me. That's the most important. My heart is stronger because you're in it. Okay, we are. This day is what I make of it. We are getting some story now. Oh boy. We're still at the Everdor, and I'm gonna do chores because jeez Louise. I'm so sorry that the wireless keyboard is giving you fits. I'm gonna plant some rice. And I'm gonna plant a lot more sunflower seeds. Okay. Day, are you guys hungry? Yes. They move around. I'm telling you guys, they move around. Because we have one white sheep, one gray sheep, two dark gray sheep, and they're always in a different configuration every single time I look at them. I don't know how that works. Oh, I don't need to feed you. You're not actually hungry. Oh boy. We've got a lot going on right now. Gustav is finally working on things for his art. Stanley has offered us a new minigame so that we can actually acquire ectoplasm. Beverly wants to remember many things about her family. And, well, Astrid is finally confronting her feelings about her husband. Oh, and Bruce and Mickey want to go camping. And I need, like, a lot more flour. So... alright. Let's get out of here. We're gonna bop up to Albert's shipyard and see what we can make. What we can buy, what we can gather. Hug time again. Yes, I know you did, so I came to give you hugs. Oh, crap. No, I'm not trying to take a shot at the king. I forgot. I'm sorry, Mickey. Have some bacon and eggs. And, yep. We can't get to the peaks yet, my dude. If we could, we'd be there already. Everyone seems to be in their house right now. Interesting. Oh. Oop, I did not mean to... Can I talk to you?
Uh-huh.
Yes, everyone's hungry. There we go.
Uh-huh.
There we go. No, you are not in here. You are in here. What is your likes? We just gave you Alexa, so exotic, food, or old-fashioned. Okay. Have lots of that. Here we go. No. You can stay there. Well, I have this. I don't know if that's... Ah, look at that! That's not a giant robot. That's me! I look so young. Oh, wow! He was drawing me knitting in that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's noisy when the show is on, but calm during the commercials. One day, he just calmed down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. What an odd thing to think in your head at night. To, dream. Yeah. Dream about. Okay, so I had the one that I needed. I knitted this for you earlier. It should keep you nice and warm if the weather ever takes a turn for the worst. More wool fabric. Here's some fire glow. Don't be shy. Make me something extra spicy, please. Okay. We can't hug her. she can sit in her chair all she wants. That's absolutely fine. There we go. All right. Whoop. Big Hat. I don't know if there are more ghost beetles on your boat. J-Poop could have another friend to play with. On the other hand, I like that he's with me. He sees them. They fill me up with sadness, and thanks to Jacob, I can avoid them. One time, one of them bit me on the nose. Did you know that? I switched on the light and he got scared. That's the thing with dust shades. Light scares them big time. That's why they hide in the shadows and no one can see them. And that's why they don't like your belt buckle. It's bursting with light. I did this drawing for you. Oh, a drawing of Atoll. Not right now. Okay. You've been hugged. You've been fed. I still don't know your favorite food. Mushroom, but you are pretty cool. Let's see here. The cellar requires bottled ectoplasm. We don't have quite enough. We have 3 more spirits to collect. So that's 13 in total. Or 12 in total? 12. I can apparently math. We've already built this. We've built this. We've technically built all of these. I just don't have an air draft built right now because I don't really need it. Let's see what improvements we have. We don't have pine. We can make electrum sheets. We don't have pine. Okay. So we need to open up a new area to improve the archive room. We do have enough ectoplasm for her last upgrade. So we're just going to make that. That's fine. The smithy we don't have. The chickens, we don't have enough ectoplasm for. The sheep and the cow, I don't think we have. Oh, we do have. We need XP potion for the cow. We don't know how to make that yet. We don't have this one. Does Stanley's room have any? No. I believe we've done all of hers. Yeah. We've done all of Mickey's. You have this, which requires a single steel sheet. We can make that. We can make that right now. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Time to make a steel sheet. We could also make 2 electrum sheets in advance if we wanted to. Except we don't have the gold for the electrum, so that's why we haven't made any. But we can make a steel sheet, so we will. Yes, there is the awesomest DM around. He hasn't put his game together, though. We have yet to find all the members of the game. Alright. Steel sheet acquired. You know, it used to be just our balcony, but, like, the vegetation is definitely growing around our house. Alright. Gustav. The fireplace. So he should have one more improvement to get. Quite enough. Not quite enough. But I'm fine with the spacing on that. There we go. Alrighty. I'm just playing around with configurations here. Let's see here. There. Sure, there's a better Tetris configuration somewhere in there, but there. I like the separation between the things that make noise when they're sleeping and them snoring over here, so that just makes me happier. We are at Albert's, so this may change again in a moment. Let's find out, shall we? Hey, you! Well, well, well. Looks like someone can't keep her crew happy. A little birdie told me you don't even have a guest house. What kind of ship are you running there? Where does your crew sleep? On the deck? With water splashing all over them? With the seagulls pecking at their hands? No, no, no. I don't want to hear your excuses. You need to get your ducks in order. If you don't build them a guest house, they might mutiny. I've seen it happen to better captains than you. This one captain fell overboard with a pick sticking out of his back. The fall didn't do him, the piranha sure did. Well, good talk. Enjoy the rest of the day. It's gonna be a scorcher. Oh yeah, we gotta build that again. So, there's no more blueprint stations to get. There is, however, 2 more sizes of boat. One of which we can afford. We need the mist clearer, which requires more bottled ectoplasm than we currently have, and 6 crystal glass sheets, as well as 3 spirit flowers. So, we might as well make our boat go faster. Alright, we can make the crystal glass sheets, but we still need another spirit flower, which requires somebody else to leave. So that's where we're at. We can't get past anything that requires the mist clearer because we don't have the spirit flowers. And then we need spirit flowers for the last 2, which only just make us go faster. So I'm not really worried about those. Alright, well, since we can afford this, we may as well. We cannot afford this, but that's okay. We have a really big boat. Apologies for the lack of warning on the dad joke. Yeah, Astrid is probably on her way out as well, now that Giovanni has gone. But I have even more space, so... Kind of like having a continuous line, which means that I need to put Alice's on top. Okay. We'll see if people get stuck. Oh, it's too fat. Dang it. Oh, wait. But we might be able to do that. Now I have a continuous line all the way almost to the top. Almost to the top. So we can just put you here. That will work out just fine. We're gonna move you over here. Alright, the quietest things are the archive room and this. Everything else gets progressively louder from there. As tall as that can get. I told you guys the layout would probably change. Just leave that over there for this time being. There is going to be a, another sheep pen. Do I want that there? Actually... maybe I would like the chickens to be here. Just had to move the cow over, it's fine. 2, 3, 4, we will build another one for 5. And then we got the cow. That can go there. The lounge can really go anywhere. Let's go here. There. There we go. Alright. We need to build No, I think it's in this. A guest house, which we have the maple for, so that's not a problem. Does not fit there. There we go. A guest house has been returned, and there we go. We have all the things now. And Francis has shown up. Chicken, how are you not in your pen? How is it that my chickens have not ended up back where they belong? I do not know. How you doing, cow? You're hungry? Okay. Let's give you a treat. Let's get you milked. Yeah, no, it's likely that because I moved them, but like the sheep, are they hungry? Yeah, they're hungry too. Alright. We may have reset all of their cycles from moving around their enclosures. So now the darker sheep are on the top and the lighter sheep are on the bottom. This will change tomorrow. Oops. There we go. Okay. Let's go talk to Francis first. Something new. Francis says, it's your lucky day. How lucky you must be. I've got a new errand just for you. Fresh off the presses. Have a look-see. I will. I don't think I want to sell that. Emptiness. We have bottled ectoplasm. We want to keep it. We have so many empty bottles. Oh my goodness. Oh, do we have any? No, we do not. Oh, menacing sheep. Okay. Okay. Still looking for crepes. Okay. Yeah, we're good here. Alrighty then. We've got mail. She went to bed. Look how cute she is in her bed. We cannot access her in her bed. Okay. So we'll talk to Beverly tomorrow. Hopefully nobody will get stuck on these ledges, because he's not connected to anything. And this puts all of the people who have moved on near the top. Ooh, that's as high as I can go. Okay. I may have to lower this thing a little bit so I can use it more easily, but other than that, we're good! Whee! Did we run out? Or is the winds changed? Winds changed. Okay. Good to know. Alright. Cannot access chicken, so I think chicken will just eventually go back. When chicken hungry, chicken will go back. That's my theory. There we go. I got chores. I got chores. So we will do the chores. Alright. Last but not least. Actually, it was leak. Time to learn the new configuration setup. And we have mail from Feederama. Public service announcement, always feed your sheep. Well, I always do, so... Dear Feederama customer, here at Feederama we strive to reach new heights in food preparation. That's why we have renewed your subscription to our delivery service. We will be sending you pre-made meals every week. The joy of food lives on. We wish you the best and hope you will enjoy our new marketing strategy. Alan Shipley, CEO of Feederama. Yep. So instead of sending us recipes, they'll just be sending us food. Okay. Alright, let's get the slep in. We would like to stretch with Stella and Daffodil, but this is the state of our boat now that I have moved everything around. Indeed. Alright. We can't actually afford anything more at Albert's. Where do we need to go? We need to go over here and over here, but we can't get there yet because we need some things. So let's figure out what we need to do next. We can't head to Grey Mist Peaks because we can't access it. Let Astrid live her best life. Okay, we just have to let Astrid do her thing. Smelt an old shoe, and we need to talk to Gustav. We don't have quite enough glims to get the biggest size boat, and then we do need to get more bottled ectoplasm for a number of things. Make 6 crystal glass sheets and have another spirit flower. So that's what we have right now. Not a lot to do. We might head over to Susan's to see if we've made progress on any collections. Good morning! Yeah, that's pretty easy, but we gotta make sure everybody's fed. Have eggs sunny side up. Breakfast! Exactly the same as before. Awesome! Hey, Big Hat, do you have a favorite passenger? Wait. Don't tell me. It's your secret. I have one too. It's my secret. Wait. What if it's the same one? Oh. Now I kind of have to know. Oh no. It's gonna bug me the whole day. Please tell me. Come on. Wait, no, don't tell me. Oh, fudge, I shouldn't have said anything. Never mind. Children. Aw, I got more old shoes. Cool. Alright, I'm coming. A new design! Oh, Stella, I have received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station. Where the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting, which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry. I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I am quite excited by this new design and entrust it to you. Maxi minimalist clock. Wow. That's a concept. It looks like Astrid and... Oh, no, didn't mean to go inside. Astrid and Beverly are still asleep. Good. Alright, well, Beverly woke up. Let's see here. Let's give you... You don't do fried. Your favorite. And we got an oddity. Cool. Sweetie! I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember, the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Oh dear. Oh! My little farmhouse! That's right. It's right here. Well, a job well done once again. Not everyone is good with houses. Oh. Oh, Beverly. She likes... Let's give her some vegetable stir fry. Oh, thank you, sweet pea. I feel much better now. That's what exotic food does. It's an instant warm blanket. Alright. Okay. So she's okay. You're good. We've done that. What's I hear about a kitchen aboard? Yeah. Working on it. No. Bruce! Why are you doing this to me? Put Mickey down. Put him down. Bruce, come on. Put Mickey down. Put him down. I can't feed him if you keep flying around with him. I swear to the gods. Here I am trying to get to your favorite food and you're just running around. Ugh. I'll never turn down some garlic bread. Yeah, I know. Have a hug while you're sitting here. Alright, don't tell anyone. Yeah, vacation, I know. Oh! I know what I wanted to tell you! This man from my town was one of 2 real estate agents around. He had just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out that he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was the lead salesperson in his district for 2 years straight. The local papers did a big story on him. They found out that his wife was buying up all the properties. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. Just goes to show you, you can't judge a by his... Well then. Oh, Bev. Oh, Bev. You should probably sit and take a moment, Bev. I don't need this, and I don't need this. Alright, let's go smelt an old shoe. Is this full? No, it's not. It is now. Uh-oh. I got momentarily glitched. Ooh, that was creepy. I can also do mackerel? Interesting. I don't know what this will do, but we'll find out. Whoa, 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 whoa. I will absolutely do the mackerel next. And then we will cook something spicy while passing through the kitchen. I have a couple of things in my gigantic list of food already. I really should probably clear that out a little. I think this will finish before it runs out of gusto. What did we get? Household glue. Well, I gotta stop selling the shoes. Let's see what the fish makes. Then we gotta check on the chickens. I know, Stanley, I know. I'm a-comin'. There we go. What did we make with the fish? Failed experiment number times 10. Good to know. Well, I'll keep it and then I'll probably sell it to Francis.
Yeah! That was incredible, Big Cat! Now let's get even wackier! Let's go to the loom! Let's play with the crusher! Let's experiment! Oh! This is so wild! Please, 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 please! Say yes! Awesome! Here's a bunch of junk you can try out!
OMG.
Big Cat! I've heard the others talk about their houses. What's that about? I don't get it. Everyone has their own treehouse? Just for them? Why go through the trouble? My parents would never go for it. One house for everyone? That makes more sense. Less cleaning. Wait a second. Could I have a house too? Just for me? Okay. I need paper. Yes, paper. You gotta find some paper. I think I know how to make some. My mom would mix things together to make it. You could do that, couldn't you? Yay! Thanks. You're awesome, Big Hat.
We will be cooking paper. Okay, Francis. I have some failed experiment you might appreciate. I'm gonna be buying all the old shoes from you, though. Sticky. You know your collection of old shoes? I would like it. Thank you. Actually... no. Still don't know how to make grapes. Okay, alright, what can I make? Literally no fish dish. Literally none. I can make I can cook it with household glue. Let's, should we do the chicken or should we do dairy? Or we could do rice, flour. I believe we can also do potatoes. Yeah. Potatoes. But we already know what that makes. You know, let's do the chicken. Just make spicy chicken. Spicy chicken. I need to... feed the chickens. How many chickens have made it back? Just 2. Cow needs some attention. Beverly wants some attention. Yeah, you can cook it all by itself. I have not done that. The, sheep have been fed. I do need to grab another sheep pen. Uh-oh. Alright. Psst. Oh, Sweet Pea. Probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like in a small town, word gets around, and the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking about me. This kind of thing, unwarranted gossip, I mean. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. The compliments were always coming. And this was when I had just lost my brother. You remember? I told you that story about that sudden brain aneurysm. Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk and then poof, on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day I was at our house for a garden party and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I had forgotten my purse. I come back not 15 minutes later and from the sidewalk I could hear... Well, she was talking behind my back. Talking about how I wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way. Like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better then. That's what I remember. The way it made me feel. I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. And on top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see for yourself what's going on? I would appreciate it. Thank you, Sweet Pea. Cool. Alright, Astrid. You're starving. Apparently I can feed people glue. That's new. Have some soup. Oh, Munchkin. I can never get tired of soup. Have a hug. And let's... Beverly. I have too much pride to insult someone I barely know. Let's just leave it at that. Ooh. No. That's not what I had in mind at all. Hello? Oh, no, she went to bed. Okay. Yeah, I think everyone went to bed. Aww. Look at Stanley. So cute. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, that's the end of it. I had herded them into a corner they couldn't leave. That made me feel better. Alright, cool. There we go. Still only 2 chickens. Okay. I probably should cook it by itself at some point, the fire glow. I haven't, because I've been mixing it with things, but here we are. We are getting low on sunflower seeds, so we're kind of leaning into sunflower seeds at the moment in the fields. And as I've said before, I could make more fields, but meh, it's fine. I don't really particularly have a major need for it. I have only as many orchards as I absolutely need, and that is for the best. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. So let us get some sleep. We've been kind of doing a lot of jumping around. But the ectoplasm we needed, so please have a good stretch with Stella and Daffodil, as well as some hydration, if you haven't in the near future, or in recent time. Alright. Let us see how things are progressing. This chicken is still stuck here. I cannot help you, chicken. How many of my chickens have made it back? I don't know. Just the 2. Which I suppose is fine. You are still fine. I'm gonna do some extra watering while I'm here. That chicken may be perma-stuck. I'm not entirely certain. It's fine. Oh, here comes Stanley. Following us around. I don't know. Later, maybe? Alright, well let's get you some breakfast.
Am I a champion? I am now gonna eat this breakfast.
I don't understand.
That nice lady. Big cat. I don't like when people say lies about me. What are you doing? Where are you going? I want to learn how to be a captain, so I'm following you.
Alright. Good morning. There's always been something particularly great about living all by yourself. Okay. Don't be mad at me, Munchkin, but I did some fishing while you weren't looking. I could never. I could never. Okay. Gustav, good morning. He's not hungry. And he has nothing to talk about. He's very happy. Alright, well, return to your work, I suppose. Where is Mickey and Bruce? Morning, kid. Yeah. Bruce, put Mickey down. Bruce, put Mickey down. Put him down, Mickey. Put Mickey down. Bruce. Yeah. I've been trying to feed you like this whole freaking time. My dude. Have some pizza. Free grub, finally. Don't you have better things to do? Yeah, I guess I do.
I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? Oh! I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you would do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, sweet pea. Always trying to help out.
Okay, we got some more wool. Got some fire glow. Oh. Oh, and we got food. I might see if the empty shells do something. Now that we have expanded. Yeah, Dak Gangong. We've made that before. Alright, let's do just fire glow by itself then. We'll make paper at some point, but that cooks up real fast, so we can just stay here. You can cook basically every ingredient by itself. They don't always make something unique. What do we got? Flamin' Firebirds. A stimulant snack. Wow. Okay, well, how do we make the paper? Paper is at the bottom. I noticed the shape of it when it was still. Sawdust and house glue. Ooh, do we have any sawdust? We do not. Okay. What else can we smelt? Old shoes, mackerel. Nothing that we need to worry about. Alright. What about crush? What new thing can we crush? We can crush apples. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, failed experiment. Sad. Okay. We can crush eggs. Let's see what happens. Failed. Thank goodness Francis is here. We can crush corn. I don't have enough corn. I mean, I know that's sunflower seeds. Fine. We should have olives in this list. For some reason we don't. I guess we've crushed all our olives? I thought we had olives. I may have to go pick olives later. You know what? We'll just do one. See what happens. Oh. That also makes corn flour. Okay. Instead of milling it, we can crush it. I'm okay with this. That actually makes it much quicker. Not gonna lie. Let's see what happens, what the loom gives us. We can do... I'm pretty sure this will make copper wire. Yeah, metal rope. Okay, what about leeks? What does leeks give us? Oh, that's very small. Oh dear. That's failed. Okay, leeks give us nothing. Lime powder? Also failed. Interesting. Okay. What about this? Nothing new here in the smithy. Okay. Menacing sheep. Always feed your sheep. Good to know. Okay. Sawmill? What's new in the sawmill? Nothing. Need some sawdust. We're gonna do bad. So that I can make paper. That should give us more sawdust than ash planks. It really doesn't, but at least we have some sawdust. Alright.
Hey, big cat. Okay, you found sawdust and glue. Ah, that's how my mom would make paper, though. That paper would be half-assed. That's something my mother said sometimes. But you could still combine the two. It might even be better. I don't know. Now you just need to find a way to actually make it. Maybe you could heat it? Yeah, try cooking it. The best things are cooked, right? I think. I'm not allowed in the kitchen. I make mistakes.
Oh, kiddo. I need to give you a hug after that.
This is great.
Alright, let's give you some dessert. Oh, right. Fruit. Sorry. We need the cake. Cake.
Oh, wow, dessert again. I could eat dessert at every meal. All the time. Thank you, big cat.
Alright, we've got that. We're good here. Oh, he visited Gustav's gallery. How cool. Alright. That's good. That's good. Hey, Francis. How about, some failed experiment? Awesome. Time to make paper. We need the glue and the sawdust. That's gonna take a hot second, and then we can go say hello to Beverly. We are like flying through some people's storylines here.
Sweetie! I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours.
Oh dear. Oh, Bev, come back. I need to hug you right now.
We both needed that.
How about I give you something real spicy? You're gonna love it. I promise.
I already get enough spark from my daily routine. Stimulants would just make me enjoy my day less.
Oh, right. That is a stimulant. Nope. Veggie pot pie.
Well, well. This tastes so familiar and authentic. It's gotta be old-fashioned.
Okay. So she was bullied by Mickey, but she doesn't remember whatever made her so sad. Yeah. You just need a hug. There you go, Mickey. Whew. And, yep. Alright. Don't tell anyone. Yeah. You just hang out, Bruce.
Oh! Look, Stella, I know you know something's not right with me. With my memory. With how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here, and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from where he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweller? That sounds right. Hopefully, if you find that acetate, it will help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it will come in handy. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. Ah, well, we can go to Nordweller and get into the houses.
Alright, destination set. Let's do that. Do we want to go by bus or by boat? Our boat did get faster recently. We can crush this, so let's do wheat or rice flour instead. Alright. Okay, we're gonna do a quick slep at Albert's. And then we're gonna head to Nordweller in the north. Hopefully. Nope, stuck chicken still stuck. Okay. Let us went. This is where we need to go. Good morning, everyone. Bye, Francis. How are the sheep? They're starving. I have forgotten about the sheep, and everyone should be very upset with me. Poor sheep. If this chicken starves to death, it's not my fault. They have a perfectly respectable place to get food, and they just refuse to go there. Cow is hungry too. Alright. So the animals are taken care of at the very least. We do have paper in the oven that we need to get out before burns, but I'm all the way up here, so... go. We made paper! I am going to do fire glow and milk. Let's see what happens. Oh, this is a fast one. Oh, we're making spicy milk. We making spicy milk. Chai latte. Nice. Nice. We have done potatoes. We've done chicken. We've done the milk. We've not done the glue. Let's do corn. Corn flour, I should say. We have been stopped in a lightning storm because of atolls. Because of Atol's minigame. We don't need any more bottled lightning, so we're gonna continue on here. We do need to pay attention to our gardening and fields, so. It looks like either Bruce and Mickey or Astrid wants our attention. Maybe it's Gustav. I don't know. I don't remember what color red is. Which character's red. Which is my bad. Alright. Field's taken care of. Oh no, actually I think red is Stanley. My bad.
Thanks! That looks exactly like paper. It's even pretty cool. Yes, that will do it. Just give it to me now. I bet I could draw some blueprints on it.
Alright. Paper.
That will work. I have crayons in my house. A bunch of them are hiding in the sofa. Thanks, Big Hat. I'll start by drawing the nicest blueprints ever. The biggest and most beautiful houses. Maybe someday I could draw buildings for real? Yeah, someday.
Aw, he wants to be an architect someday. Your house is right here, though, by the way. Yeah, you called for me and then you left, so I don't know what your problem is. I don't know what you want, Bruce. Alright. I am going to... Nope, nothing there. Okay. Just plucking stuff off my hole. It's fine.
Look what I drew. I did this drawing for you.
Oh, a drawing of Stella. Do you need a hug? No, you've been hugged. What about you? You could use some food. An exotic stimulant. Here. Thank you, Munchkin. Hugs. What a grand day. She's just living her life now. go.
Oh! I needed this for you earlier. It should keep you nice and warm if the weather ever takes a turn for the worse. Thanks, Bev.
You know, I came here specifically to feed you, and you're gonna give me this. So, we're also gonna give you this. And then we're gonna hug you. So enjoy your chai tea. And nice, nice. We have his last improvement to do. Where are Bruce and Mickey? Are they at the lounge? They are. They are in the lounge. I know that, but like... Have some cornbread. Yeah, you don't need a hug. Fine. That's everyone taken care of. Let's go see what Nordweller has to offer now that we can get into the houses. Alright. Jeez Louise. Nothing new there. I'm just gonna buy out your stock of sunflower seeds because I really need them. There we go. Actually, are there things I would like to sell? Definitely not selling that. I don't think I need quite that many maple planks. Jeez Louise. There we go. Okay. Yep, you sure are. Okay, we can get into this. It's this house that we have not been able to get into. Boop. Unlock. Yep, that's what we needed. Which means that I think we have everything from Nordweller. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely have everything from here. Wasn't there someone who was like, I've lost my keys? Oh. That person. Well, we've opened the door. They can go inside and stop freezing, I guess. Beverly is waiting in here for us. Strasbourg, 1944.
What is that? That view! I love the look of these houses. They are so beautiful. My father was obsessed with architecture. He was a veteran. He went overseas and fell in love with the buildings. Even on the battlefield, he carried his film camera around his neck. He would always be taking pictures. Can you believe that? Despite all the violence and carnage, he still found beauty. Seeing those buildings fall left quite an impact on him. He didn't talk about it much. The war, I mean. Architecture became more than a... He talked about that all the time. Did I ever tell you that I lost my purse with my address book and my mother's brooch? I don't think so. Well, that purse had that photograph inside. I would take it out from... Let me take a little break.
Let us give you your favorite. Let us give you a big old hug, because you need it. Okay, we've got fire glow. So she's really happy. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I can't get to Grimace Peaks yet, so hold your butt. Mickey needs his hugs. Bruce. Alright, alright. Don't tell anyone. Who would I tell, Bruce? The only people I would tell is on the ship.
Oh! Hey, Stella. I can feel it in my bones. The season is about to change. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors. You had these beautiful red anemones in your garden. You looked so surprised when they would bloom each springtime. You probably thought it was magic or something. You had the look of, hey, did they survive all winter? Well, flowers are resilient. They remember that they want to grow, to see the sunlight, to feel its warmth. That's what I like most about you, Sweet Pea. You were always the brightest part of my day. I'm glad we were neighbors. Neighbors.
Okay, nothing else to talk about. Hey, Gustav, you good? You're hungry. Nom, nom, nom. Yes. A bold and daring meal. You've been hugged. You're good. Ooh, Astrid's on her way to bed, so I better catch her quick. You know what? Plain foods and soups. Plain foods and soups. This is a soup. Oh, right. It's fine dining. She does not do fine dining. But this stew. Okay. Ooh. She's good. She is good. Okay. Let me check on my olive tree. I think I'm out of olives. And now I'm not. Ooh. We gotta go grab that. What did we make? We made something delicious in Spanish. My apologies. I am tragically American, and therefore I know no languages. It's a problem. We haven't played with fish in a while. We have much fish, many wow. Let's do some giant scallops by themselves. Or... no, I have plenty of olives. Interesting. Maybe with some garlic. I don't know what it'll make. Maybe nothing new, maybe something, but we're making it. We are making it. The sheep have been fed. Go back to sleep. I'm so sorry to have annoyed you. Let us take care of our fields and our garden and milk the cow. I know, baby. We'll be up there in a mo. I know, Daffodil. Meow. Meow indeed. So how is everyone? We have been flying through some plot here. Beverly's memory is on the fritz. Astrid is now living her best life, now that Giovanni's gone. Bruce and Mickey want to go camping, but we don't have access to the place they want to go camping at. We do have an upgrade for Gustav. And we've had to say farewell to some great people. So it's been quite the day. Alright, let us do some of this. I'm gonna real quick make this slightly easier to use. There we go. Gustav's house. He has a clock. Okay, we need gold ingots as well as rose gold for him. So the clock is gonna have to wait for a hot second. But hers are all done. His are all done. Astrid's are all done. And we don't have any for Stanley's house. We can do the hanging lights again. So the guest house is now upgraded. The archive room needs gold and pine, neither of which we have access to yet. That's upgraded. That we don't have the upgrade for. That's upgraded. This is upgraded. This is upgraded. The kitchen was upgraded a million years ago. We do not have the upgrades for the sheep corral. Nor, but we do have the cow stall upgrade. We just don't know how to, or we don't have XP potion. We don't know how to make XP potion. And we're out of zinc. Zinc ingots. We just have to make zinc ingots. We don't have the windmill upgrade either. Okay. Let's make some zinc ingots real quick. That won't take very long at all. I'm gonna make some more glue as well. While I'm here. In case I need more paper. Oop, little too hot, little too hot. Ooh. But yes, we have progressed a lot in this game, so if you missed anything, you guys, the VODs are on YouTube. You guys can head over there, subscribe, ring the bell, and then you'll always know when the VODs go live, and you can catch up with whatever you've missed in the meantime. Much glue, much awesome. Alright, we need zinc. Let's go. Zinc is less fuzzy than you'd think, honestly. It's, I think, silver or aluminum that are the fuzzy ones. Zinc is, like, super easy. That should be it. Done. Look at all that zinc. Yeah, we got the ingots now. Easy peasy. So, we can now improve this. Done. Do I know what the improvement does? No. But it should be great. We don't have the improvement for the orchards. Yeah. I think we're good. Is there something we need to build? The cellar. We need to build the cellar. Perfect. We have the cellar. I think we have everything else too. I mean, we still have 3 houses to build, but we built everybody else's. Yeah, we're good. Ooh, we didn't check to see if we have the improvement for it. No, we don't have the cellar improvement. Okay. We are actually really good. So, we have 3 slots in the cellar. Good to know. We're gonna put in some milk. We're gonna put in some cabbage. And we're gonna put in some herring. The winds keep changing here in Nordwiller. I think our chickens finally managed to get back. Yay. Are you hungry? No. Are the sheep hungry? No. Alright. Fantastic. More rice, please. Now that we're finally back on top of sunflower seeds for the chickens, we can plant some wheat as well. But we're still planting sunflower seeds just so that we can stay slightly less in a deficit. Okay, we're good there. Oh! Whoops, I didn't mean to go into our house.
Hey, you! I can feel it in my bones. The weather is changing. We should take a look at the flowers. You don't remember? When we were neighbors, we had these beautiful flowers. You looked so surprised when they would grow. You probably thought, well, I'm not sure. Flowers are strong. They remember that they want to grow, to feel the sun. That's what I like most about you. You were always there. I'm glad we were neighbors. Maybe we would find a new place for me to live.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I will have to pursue that in a moment. The kitchen calls. What do we make? Shellfish stew. Yep. Yep, we sure did. Oh boy. At some point, I'm probably gonna have somebody help me track down the recipes I don't have. But we will leave that for today. I've cooked a lot. How's this going? Plenty of time still. Let's feed them. Let's see here. You know what? You can have this. Free grub, finally. And then... No. Okay. No hug yet. No hug yet. Okay.
Here's some fire glow. Don't be shy. Make me something extra spicy, please.
Yeah. Doesn't need hug. Okay. And then she made wool fabric for us. And she's good. Okay. I will let her do her thing. Needs a hug. Isn't hungry yet, but needs a hug. There's always been something particularly great about living all by yourself. Don't be mad at me, Munchkin, but I did some fishing while you weren't looking. Okay. Well. Gustav? Okay. Yes. So you're good. Whoops. Didn't mean to go directly into the water, but here we are. I don't think... Okay, Astrid is 5 out of 6, so... Use the foundry one more time? We don't have everything we need for the clock. Oh, Beverly is ready for the Everdor. Beverly is ready for the Everdor. But we do need to use the foundry one more time. I guess we'll do mackerel again. Here comes Stanley. Hi, Stanley. Ding! What a mess. Oh no. You made so many mistakes. I wouldn't have made that many. My dad would say, don't worry about it too much. That would really make my mom mad. Oh, kiddo. Have a hug.
This is great. Breakfast! Exactly the same as before. Awesome.
Okay. So he's really good. Alright. That's all done. Okay. So we do actually need to head to the Everdor again. Time to head out. We're gonna need 6 crystal glass sheets, so that is something we can work on while other things are in play, which requires zinc and silica powder, so we should make some more zinc ore. Well, no, we have enough. I'm gonna make more zinc ore, or zinc, anyway. Zinc bars, anyway. Just because it's best if we have it available in many numbers. So we're just... We go through a lot of silica. Let's just put it that way. The glass panes, you know? There's a reason why they're called panes. And one more batch. That will ensure that we have plenty. Oh, I made aluminum, didn't I? Oopsies. That's okay. A little bit more aluminum won't hurt anything. Was it a mistake, or was it a happy accident? I don't know. Does it matter? You tell me, chat. Does it matter if it's a mistake or a happy accident? There we go. Got some near finishes. I kind of like the lived-in look of the cellar. We got yogurt. We can even put yogurt in again. Interesting. Let's make some more of it before we do that. We got, Strastroming, which is, pickled herring, I think. I don't have enough herring to go again for full 5, so we're gonna put in, more cabbage to ferment. Headed back out of the icy spaces, so, do not worry about the boat shaking. I promise you it's not a bad thing. I don't think it is. Wow, we're really shaking and shivering here. Are you okay? Okay, you are okay. Okay, the shake and shimmy has ended. Alright, we need this. We need to make 6. Takes a hot second to do. We are at the Everdoor. Alright. That's one, but we won't make Beverly wait. She's, waited long enough.
Stella, do you remember? Remember those flowers? I can't. I think it's time Time for me to admit it. I can't go on any longer. You know where we need to go, neighbor? Thank you.
Looks like the ghost beetle is ready to assist us again. Oops. Okay, not hungry. She's getting her favorite. Her favorite is, yeah. Excuse me? But she's hungry. Well, I tried to give her her favorite food before we left, but... Okay. He's not hungry. Just attempting to, like, sort people out while they're in one place. Oh, right. I gave her Laksa last time. That's why. She wouldn't eat it. There you go. I want to give her her favorite, but she got her favorite last time, so... let's give her... No, that's not what I'm thinking of. I'm thinking of this. Alright. Where did we go? Time for more sadness. Please make sure that you have your tissues handy while we send off Beverly.
I know. I remember. Do you? The neighborhood? We were there with the flowers. We were there in that building, almost next door. You and me. We were neighbors.
Whether this is dementia or Alzheimer's, it is sad either way when someone loses themselves like this.
You were always there. There for me. Stella.
This is true, Trav, but there are forms of dementia that are not Alzheimer's, so that's why I was using both terms. Goodbye, sweet pea.
Yeah.
Our little songbird is gone. I believe her spirit flower is a poppy. Let's find out. No, a red anemone. The flower she remembered. So... It is bell hour. Time to get this show on the road. Good morning, everyone. Where do we need to go? We need to go to Albert's. All of our chickens are safely back in their chicken house. Whew. Hey, Jaisal. Welcome in. You just missed Beverly. Oh, I was gonna plant wheat. Oh well. It's fine. We can do a little corn. Yeah. On this stream you missed I need to check the sheep, but you missed... We got the sauerkraut. You missed Giovanni and Beverly headed out. So, we still have Astrid, Gustav, Bruce and Mickey, and Stanley. Gotta make sure the sheep are fed. We've been warned. They can eat sauerkraut. And apparently glue. We're not gonna feed them sauerkraut and glue, but apparently we can give them sauerkraut and glue. I always feed my sheep. I know better than to not feed the sheep. Oh, you did see Beverly? Alright. But, welcome to the world. She decided to walk over the garden and go down to the orchards. Interesting. Interesting pathing. I'm gonna plant this carrot. We'll go back to the leeks and the potatoes soon.
Stella! Sometimes I could not sleep. I had these nightmares. All the people at school were there. My mom and dad were there. Everyone kept shouting, "Fall, fall, fall!" Then I could only see the sky. There was wind in my hair. Then I woke up. When I'm scared and I wake up, my bed is always wet. Mom doesn't like that.
Oh, kiddo.
Not right now.
Okay, well let's feed you some dessert. Let's give you rice pudding.
Dessert time again! This is incredible. I'm so happy. Thank you so much, Big Hat.
Right. Nothing new there. We're good there. Astrid. Nope. Not the crusher. Astrid. Okay, you're good. Don't you just love the outdoors? I do. Alright, well, we still need to make 5 more crystal glass sheets, so let's get to it, shall we? Hopefully we can open up a new area for next week's stream. Because Friday's the last day of my stream week. I take the weekends off, because I'm a selfish person. And I give my voice a rest, because I do all the voice acting in here. And it's rough. Alright. 4 more. We don't have the ability to... We don't have gold yet, so we can't actually make the clock for Gustav. I'm not entirely certain what Astrid needs. She's just living her best life. 5 out of 6, so... Time, I guess. Three more sheets. Whew. Crystal glass takes a long time to heat up. That's for certain. So if you haven't yet, stretch, hydrate, take care of yourselves. It has been an emotional day, and it looks like Astrid is ready to talk about whatever it is that she's going through in this moment with Giovanni being gone. We're gonna finish up the crystal glass sheets first. Whew. It has been quite the stream. Very heavy stream. I did delay Giovanni's departure, like, a lot. So... there was a little bit of guilt on telling on him, but at the same time, like, Astrid deserved the truth, so... I don't have personal experience with what Giovanni went through as a soldier in the war. I do have secondhand experience on the psychology behind why soldiers who come back from the war do the things they do. Giovanni's behavior is not uncommon when it comes to soldiers who have been through trauma and have not gotten therapy for it. Let's just put it that way. Hurting the people he loved in the process of that, he needed therapy. That was not okay. But it is not uncommon, and it is something that can be understood, if not approved of. So he lived his life to the fullest because of his traumatic experiences during the war and the losses that he went through that, because he knew that any moment you could just be gone. Like, he understood that, but hurting the people you love in the process of that pursuit is not okay. Just isn't. That has long-lasting and even generational effects. So... Astrid absolutely deserved better. Alright, we have everything we need. Stanley wants to talk to us. Astrid wants to talk to us. Astrid's been waiting. Beep. Stella. Munchkin. I'm so tired. So old. I can't do it anymore. I can't go much further. Will you do me a favor? Please bring me there, sweetheart. Bring me to where it ends. I don't think I can do a third one. Not today. We'll have to keep Astrid around for a little bit longer. Just because I can't. I cannot. Let's give her some dessert. She deserves good things. Oh, and she fished for us too, guys. Alright, Stanley, I'm coming.
Big hat! Okay, I need a Fakenhage. You know, a Fakenhage. What? You don't know what that is? How could it be? It's super popular and normal. Everyone has them lying around the kitchen. Everyone loves them. Oh, come on. Are you making fun of me? I don't like it when people make fun of me. Look, I've been dreaming about it. I need a Fakenhage.
Oh, jeez.
I don't have bad dreams here. I don't think I'm ever dreaming. I don't think I'm even dreaming. It's all black when I close my eyes at night. When I wake up, I can only think of one thing. Your big hat. And your face. Smiling at me. I didn't like to go to sleep. But I do now because I know I'll wake up and you'll be here.
Oh my god, kid. You are giving me trauma. I think you need a hug. I'm pretty sure it is a kind of food, but, that's like me calling spaghetti biscotti growing up. Like, at one point, we couldn't say spaghetti. It was too hard. The whole sp sound was difficult, so we called it busgetti, because it was easier. What is new in my list? Oh, right. This. It's acquired taste, so we know who will enjoy it. No one's really sure if this is actually edible.
I'm not hungry. That's weird, because I'm always very hungry. But not now, for some reason. Did you give me food recently?
That might be why. Okay. So we do not know what this child wants. A breakfast food? The clue here is breakfast food, so we're gonna have to find all the breakfast foods. Bruce? Yeah, we will take that vacation when I can get to Grey Mist Peaks. Please let me feed you something. Have some egg salad. Okay. You are such a pain. We got sauerkraut. We got cheese. We got yogurt. More yogurt. More cheese. Yeah, why not? More sauerkraut. Why not? I should probably make sure that Gustav is okay. It is nighttime though, so like everyone's on the verge of going to bed, so we better go check now. Oh. The lack of food on this vessel is quite depressing. Well, you know. Oh, cheese is plain. But sauerkraut is a acquired taste. This will surely turn some heads. Only a narrow-minded individual can call this an acquired taste. This is simply higher quality food. And we get a gift of an old carpet, so he's good. Alright, right. Astrid should be good. Plonk. Cheese on toast? Maybe. Yeah, we're gonna have to make a lot of cheese so that we can figure out what he wants. I know, baby. You need to be milked. Just let me sort out all this. And we have mail. Alright, that's sorted. Time to take care of our cow, who is in need of a treat as well as being milked. Super good. Okay. Oops. What do we get? We got herring. Dear Feederana customer, here's your package. Feederana employee number 2322. Oh, that's not a good sign. We got herring. Which I suppose is fine. Alright. One last sheep corral. For the sheep we have yet to pick up. One last cow stall. Because we're gonna need a lot of milk to make a lot of yogurt and cheese. We need to go get that last sheep. So that is both our cows up and running. Alright. We need to actually go talk to Albert. That's what we need to do. That is what I'm forgetting. Incoming dad joke. I don't think we can make butter. Oh, there's a mirror in that cellar of yours. Because it's looking Gouda. Endure 10 of Albert's jokes. Dad mode. We did it. Well, this will get us to everywhere we cannot go on the map currently. We cannot make electrum, we do not have pine, nor do we have gold, nor do we have spirit flowers. There's only 2 left that we need. And we're just like a little less than 20k glim shy of the biggest ship, so we have all the blueprint stations. There's no more that we need to get. We have all of that. We'll be back, Albert. See you later, man. Alrighty. So. We now have lanterns on the front to clear our way through the mist. And we have mail. Jeez Louise. So much is happening all at once. I feel like this stream has just been me running around like a crazy person. Overbrook brochure. Hey you! Are you hurt? Are you sick? Are you rich? Then come on over to Overbrook, your one-stop shop for all your health needs, featuring state-of-the-art expert medical staff and gourmet cuisine from our modern cafeteria. See you soon! It is yellowed with age. Alright. Well. Good morning, everyone! Time to be on our way. Still working. Not hungry. The empty one has become the top one. I knew it! They move around. This is proof. Uncontestable proof about the sheep moving pens in the night. Those darn sheep. They're... Oops. I know, Stanley. I'm coming. They're crafty. They move around. They switch pens in the middle of the night while I'm not looking. They do. I'm sure of it. There we go.
Big Cat. We don't have a Fakenhage yet. It's usually white and round and hard. We have it at breakfast all the time. I love it with toast. And they always come in dozens.
Do you mean boiled egg? I know, Mickey. Alright. Don't tell anyone. Not a fan of this weather. Okay. I'm a-coming. Oops. This is the building. We got cheese. We got yogurt. We're going through the mist. Alright, we can cook with sauerkraut. Can cook sauerkraut with pork, not with any fish. We have discovered Overbrook. Not with any vegetables. Not with any grains. So I'm gonna cook it by itself and see what comes. However, this might be a good place to call it, actually. So thank you guys for joining me. We will discover way more things. We will bring Astrid to the Everdor. We have plenty more to discover in this game, but we are over the halfway mark. So give him an egg and see if it's right. Hopefully he'll tell you if it ought to be cooked or not. I was wondering about small choices until he said they came in a dozen. Okay, yeah. Where'd he go? Stanley, where you at? Stanley, where are you at? There he is. He's in his house. Yeah, we can give him a dozen. We can give him an egg.
An egg, you say? That doesn't sound right. That's not an egg. That's a Fakenhage. That's what my mom calls them anyway. Anytime I walk in the kitchen during breakfast and start playing, she would say, Stanley, don't touch that Fakenhage. She was mad sometimes. It wasn't my fault, I swear.
Oh, she said, don't touch that fucking egg. Oh boy. Dang, Trav. You were on it.
Big Cat. I'm bored. Stanley is bored. What do you have to do around here? Do you have anything dangerous? Something that might cause explosions? You are an adult, right? If I'm with an adult, I can do dangerous things. I say we add a place to try some cool and possibly dangerous experiments. Oh, yeah! Come on!
Oh, what are we into, kid? Well, you're hungry. Will you eat cheese?
Whoa! Thanks! This is so good!
Yep, he'll eat cheese. Okay. He needed an egg in this trying time. Yes, he did. Okay. Yeah, no, we're leaving it there. I am not really sure what to think about that. You want food. Have some cheese. No, you don't do single ingredient stuff. Nope. Is it a single ingredient thing? Yeah, simple equals bad. That's not gonna cut it. Okay, have some of this. And no hug. Big guy's good. Yeah, okay. Guess it's in rainy mode? Oh boy.
Oh! You built it already! What's that? Wait, that's what a cellar is? You put things in there and then you wait? That's it? Oh man, this is so boring. Not at all what I had in mind. I'm so disappointed. I wanted fires and explosions. What will I do now? This is so stupid.
Okay, kid. Yeah, no, I'm leaving it here. Wow. Stanley, I have a feeling I know what happened to you. But yeah, so this has been Spiritfarer by Thunder Lotus Games. We've been just like powed with the plots of people's lives, and oh boy, it's been wild. So thank you guys for joining me today. I stream 5 days a week at 1 p.m. Eastern US time, Monday through Friday specifically. And if you would like to know when I go live, feel free to follow and put the notifications on here on Twitch. Subscribing helps me out even more so I can continue doing this for all of you guys and hanging out with you 5 days a week. But if you would prefer a different place to get those notifications, Twitter is the alternative. I only post when I go live there, and sometimes I retweet D&D stuff, the Untamed fanfiction, and anything else that catches my eye. So yeah, feel free to go follow me over on Twitter if you'd prefer, because I refuse to call it X. If you have missed anything in my playthroughs, YouTube is the place to be. It has both my Spiritfarer playlist as well as other games like Baldur's Gate 3, Disco Elysium. I've got some other miscellaneous things. The Far universe went up there recently as well. I do a lot of story games, but if you would like my company all weekend long or anytime, day or night, YouTube's the place to go. Subscribe, ring the bell so you know when the VODs go live, and yeah, that's where you can have my company anytime you'd like. In any case, it's been wonderful to have you guys, and I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. But as a streamer, I always try to raid my friends so that everyone can have a great time. It looks like Overly Critical Gamers is once again doing some retro gaming. Coldicevs has been his big thing, but oftentimes he does speedruns for various games, so we're gonna go over there and support his efforts. If you have subscribed to me, feel free to use my emojis to let him know that you came from my channel and to say hi and give him all the love. So I will see you guys on Monday at 1 p.m. Eastern US time, and until then, well, we're gonna have a fantastic weekend, aren't we? We're also going to raid Overly Critical Gamers in 3, 2, 1. Bye, guys. See you next week.